Hey, it is unwrapping time, and I'm a little late to the game with this. I finally got my Kill Bill Volume 1 and Volume 2 Steelbooks. So these just came out recently from Lionsgate. Got them direct from them, and so the reason it's late for me, I kind of debated. It's like, should I get them? Should I get them? And then the first one was sold out. I was like, I missed it, and then it was restocked. I ordered them, so I finally got them. As you know, I am a sucker for the steelbooks. Actually, let's take off these plastics so I just literally got them, and the plastic is super reflective. But I want to share this with you. So that's a little bit, still a little reflective because we'll find out. We'll talk about that. But I want to share this experience with you. As always, so we have these two movies. So I'm gonna admit this. I'm not gonna lie about this. I've only seen the first movie. So I think at the time when it came out, I didn't see it in the theaters. Blah blah blah. I was working a lot. I was running Comic Vine and doing all that. It wasn't a comic book movie, so I didn't go and see it. And then the wife and I ended up watching it. And then I think Volume 2 wasn't available streaming. And then we just never got around to watching it. So I'd never really, I don't know how the story ends. Now I'm finally going to find out. So I don't know, for all I know, this could be like the worst movie ever. I'm sure it's not. But these are, I love the slip, so we got slip covers. I love the steelbook. So let's look at what this looks like, because this is going to be too long of a video. So we got this really cool slip, as you can see. So there's just the sword. And we got the information on the back. If you don't know what the movie is about, you're like me. I know what the first one's about. So we have all those specs. We have that. Now here is the first one. So again, with the slip cover, which I'd imagine, I mean, if it was, you're being super paranoid, I would think that maybe over time, I don't know if it would like rub off some of the paint. I don't know how sturdy the paint is, how it is. But again, so we have that, and then I'm gonna go this way this time. So the sword is gone. Now we look at the front. We're looking at the back. So yeah, they must have put this on backwards. That makes a lot more sense. I was gonna say, when I looked at it, I was like, so they had it like that. I'm like, that's a little messy here. So it should really be silly, Lionsgate. This makes more sense. So you can see that. All right, so now it makes sense. She's holding the sword, and we can see this makes a lot more sense. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we take this off. You see, you kind of got a peek at the side, the spine, we have that, and then we have the back. And if we look at both, we can see that. And that's really cool. I just really like that. All right, so if we look at the inside, all right, so we have this carefully. This is the 4K disc, and I hate taking these out. That wasn't too bad. This is the regular Blu-ray disc, right? Yeah. Okay. Then, if we look at the inside art, it's pretty cool. It's a really slick style. I really dig that. I would like to know who is the artist behind all of this, or is it just, whatever? I don't think it's that. Who's that? See, like I got a little scratch there, looks like. And again, is that only going to get worse from taking the slipcover on and off? That's my question. All right, so put this back. Okay, so there's the first. I'm going to put this back on, even though is it scraping off my paint? Maybe not, because it's I don't know. I didn't notice it before. Replay the video. Let's see. Okay, now the second one, this is probably correct. This makes more sense. This looks like it's correct. And we have the back. Let's take the slip off so we can look at the back better. Now it's interesting looking here, and then, So again, I haven't seen this one. So we take this off. Let's look at the back here. So you can finally see what it's about. Got all that, all the specs. You don't need to know all that. All right, here is the cover. Really nice. Okay, got the spine. And I don't know why I never got around to part 2. I think because it's like, where is it streaming it? And I wasn't ever aware of it streaming anywhere. And it took this glorious Steelbook to finally get me to purchase the movie. And the thing is, like, if I couldn't get the Steelbook, I don't know if I would actually buy the movie. That's just how I am sometimes. It's just yeah, it's my little quirk or whatever you want to call it. So here is the 4K disc. Okay, that's fine. And I don't like taking out. Here is the Blu-ray. And here is the interior. This is Karate Kid. Ralph Macchio. So finally, I just need to find the time to watch these, because obviously I got to watch the first one again because it has been years. But in case you were wondering, I mean, it's probably, you could probably still get these because when I get that back on, when I went to Lionsgate and it says like temporary out of stock, no ETA. I just kept checking it I mean, it was only like maybe 2 days later when I finally decided, and then it was available. So I don't know what the run is. I don't know if there's only 100 left or 5 left or what, but you might want to check it out. So if you like the movie, if you've seen them, unlike me, you could check those out. So again, I think those look very nice. Let me know what you think. Which movie do you like better? Is it a good conclusion? I've been waiting all these years, so it's like it better live up to it. Whatever. All right, that is it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be doing more unwrapping and stuff like that. And let me know, was I right in buying this? Because there are other ones I can get too. But thanks for watching. Be good to each other.